Hi guys, welcome back to Moon Sister. So today I'm going to be doing this neon liner. I'm sure most of you have seen this on the internet, definitely on Instagram. It's been massive for the past, I would say, month. I've been loving it. I've done maybe 4 or 5 looks with this sort of technique, so I'm going to be showing you how to do that today. Also, can we just talk about my hair? So I went and got a trim, the beautiful Christy at Chains in Edinburgh cut my hair. I will link her because she's amazing. So I've never had my hair this short at all. I've never had it any shorter than, like, I don't know, maybe a good 5 inches longer than this. So this is a big change for me, but I've been loving it. So yeah, I'm feeling, I don't know, new haircut, new vibes. I'm feeling a lot more inspired this week. I feel like when you get a new haircut, you just feel like revived. I really hope you enjoy this video. This was a really fun look for me to do. I absolutely love doing something a bit crazy and a bit colourful and fun. So stay tuned to see how to get this neon graphic liner. Okay, so I've already done one eye, as you can see, so I'm going to go ahead and show you step by step how to achieve this on the other eye. So the first step is to achieve this smoky eye, and I'm going to be doing that with the Naked 2 palette. This Naked 2 palette has seen better days. I'm going to go in with the shade Tease as my transitional colour in my crease. And as per usual, I'm using my Morphe MB23, and I've already primed and set my eye. If you hear any meowing, my cat's in heat at the moment, so she's running about the house being horny. For this look, because it's quite dramatic, I'm leaving my foundation until after, just because we're using a lot of black. So if we were to do our foundation first, we would potentially get quite a lot of fallout and end up ruining it anyway. So it makes a lot more sense to do eyes first, and then we can clean up and do foundation after. And I'm bringing this transitional colour quite high, because I'm going to be bringing the black shadow a lot higher than I would normally bring it. And the reason for that is because we're doing the liner where it's placed, it needs to have the black shadow behind it in order for it to pop and look neon. So everything's just going to be a bit higher than normal, but it'll look more proportioned once we've got the liner on. So once I've done my transitional colour, I'm going to be taking the black from Naked 2, which is Blackout, which is this super dark black. So I'm just going to be pressing that on all over the lid and to just above the crease as well. And I'm not worried about being messy at the moment, because I'm just bringing it super high and I'm going to blend it out after. I'm just packing down the product where I want it. So I'm just taking that blackout shadow underneath as well. And then going back in with my Morphe that's got a little bit of that tea shade, I'm going to then just diffuse that and buff that out. Now I'm going to do my highlight shade, and I'm using Booty Call from the Naked 2 palette. And I'm just using that on my Urban Decay electric palette brush. I'm now going to go and clean up any fallout we've had, just using a little bit of Lush 905 cleanser, which is my favourite. And just clean away any fallout that would have got stuck on our concealer and foundation. Now it's time to add the neon liner, which I have just been loving at the moment. I am using my Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner in Bump, which you'll see me always use. I'm going to start to sketch out the shape that we've got here on the other eye, and the reason that we use Bump first is that's what gives it that neon look. Because it's really white and bright, the colours that sit on top, it's going to actually make it look like it's luminous and more 3D. So you just want to do it in like small motions first and then build it up. Yeah, I'm definitely needing a new one. Stay with me, stay with me. And then now I've got the general shape, I'm going to go in and just make sure it's like as sharp and defined as I want it. And now I'm just going to go in and do a little dot. And then just follow that pattern back down. Now to make the liner neon, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Electric palette. The colour I'm going to start off with is Thrash, which is this gorgeous neon kind of lime green. I'm just picking that up on a small precision brush, and I'm just going to actually press that on top of the white liner. And don't worry about any fall down you get from it, because we can take it away. We can clean it up. And then going back in with a little bit more of the blackout shadow, I'm going to take away any fallout that we've had from the Thrash colour. For the dot in the middle, I want to use something a little bit different, so I went for a pink just to change it up a little bit. I'm going to be using my Inglot pigment in the shade 214 for this. And I am just simply pressing that one. For an inner corner highlight, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Moon Dust in the shade Stargazer. I'm just going to pop that on with my finger and just press that into the inner corner. Okay, so now I've done my foundation, I'm going to go on to lips, and I'm going to be carrying on the same neon theme on my lips as well. I'm going to go in first with my Lime Crime lipstick in the shade Stiletto. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in with a little more blackout shadow and just mattify over top of it. To add the neon lip as well, I'm going to go in with the Bump liner again, and I'm going to create an outline of the lip but within my own lip line, if that makes sense. So once you finish doing the white outline, I'm just going to go back in with that thrash colour and just press that on again. So that was the neon liner trend that's, I'm sure you've seen it kicking about all over the internet. It's really, really massive on Instagram, but it's actually very easy to achieve. I know it looks super complicated, but it's really not. I definitely would wear this eye look an awful lot, the lips maybe just for a photo, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you recreate this look then tag Moon Sister so we can see it, and we'll see you in the next video.